series can't get any better.
But all eyes are on this man. Ted Williams gunning for a 400 season.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
High in the air into shallow left center. Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a move over to first. First delivery to him on the way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball one. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped up. Calling for it, Optimus. And the inning is over. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Starling Marte. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swinging a soft liner. In there, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Grounded back up the middle, and a glove flip for one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that. Stepping up now, Maikel Franco. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Franco.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Kyle Schwarber waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Randall Grichuk. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here comes the first pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bohr is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Flaherty. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he is in there. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Justin
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Stepping in, Willie Optimus, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Russell Martin now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The batter, shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In the air now out to left field. Dickerson's there, 2 gone. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Daniel.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Here's a pop up now, and there's out number 1. Here's C.J. Cron now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
C.J.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Scooter Gennett.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Settling in now, Maikel Franco. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a look over to first. Here comes the first pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. One for one. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Right
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. 1 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Into the box, Ryan Flaherty. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Flaherty.
First pitch on its way. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, now the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman. Chris Bryant.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there. Base hit. Flaherty is on his way home. And he's safe. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Joe Biagini answers the call.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 31, Joe Biagini.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Marte is there, and he puts it away. Into the box now, Willie Othamus. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Willie Othamus.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant has room in foul territory. Oh, no, he dropped it. Hit to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Third baseman number 15.
Ready now, Kyle Seager.
Seager.
He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, Matt, if I used the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hot shot to third. Flaherty ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jose Ramirez.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Just a bit low, ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Franco, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kyle Schwarber. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Dickerson on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot 15. Now. Rendell Grit. Third trip to into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to minimize the damage here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 7 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Martin reaches out for the tag, and at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gennett has it, and he's retired 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Boy, he's not picking him up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Fielder, number 27.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. And the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Billy Hamilton.
On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Franco. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. This is lifted out to left. Ramirez is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off
2
for
for
the Cubs,
3 with a double on his
catcher,
line so far.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk.
Right
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Grichuk.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, Ryan Flaherty. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Martin finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Into the box now, Willie Optimus. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Russell Martin.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter. Billy Hamilton. On the night, he's 2 for 4. Tim Mazul has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Tim Mazul.
1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Took a wave at 1 around the shins with no luck. 1-2, here it comes. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Digging in, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Last time through was a base hit. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Mike Montgomery is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the box.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 38, Mike Montgomery.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Starling Marte. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Nope.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton is under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. Charlie Culberson will come on as a pinch hitter. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hit in the air to right field. Grichuk has a play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So striding in, Rendell Grichuk. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Stanton is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Flaherty is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter,
Carl Edwards Jr. is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 49, Carl Edwards Jr.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever It's amazing.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Turner is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Willie Athamas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that misses inside, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Grichuk is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was.